What's up, gang? Welcome back to The Weekend That Pasted Man. Today's guest, you ain't met him before. Some people say he's an alien. Some say he's just a gray fellow with scoliosis. Either way, y'all, this is Zylor from the DMT dimension.
Greetings, Theo. I exist where geometry breathes and color becomes sound.
Yeah, that's Louisiana too, man. My cousin Derek used to huff gas behind a Texaco and start speaking triangles. One time he said isosceles and then passed out in a ditch.
Your cousin slipped into the between spaces. This is not uncommon.
Man, I saw this alien wearing an Aether alien's hoodie. Dude looked cooler than my cousin Ricky when he stole a jet ski. They got shirts, hats, all that outer space drip. You put it on, you don't just look good, you look like you've been abducted in a good way. Stick around till the end for that sweet discount code, man. Don't miss it. Them aliens don't do layaway. Yeah, man, we all got cousins. Some end up in jail, some end up geometry. Let me tell you about this guy I knew, Cowboy Kenny. Not a cowboy, just a fellow who wore spurs to Arby's. He claimed he got abducted once, said y'all showed him the meaning of life, then charged him $20 for parking. One time, he's driving a Ford Ranger with no tailgate, tells everyone he's hauling cosmic equipment. Turns out it's a broken trampoline and a goat named Sheila. He said Sheila was half portal. Neighbors believed him because the goat had one blue eye and one eye that just stared at the floor like it had seen too much. Kenny built a pyramid in his backyard, beer cans and cinder blocks. Swore if you sat inside, you'd get Wi-Fi from Sirius. I tried it once. Only thing I got was ringworm, but that man believed it. Every night he'd sit in there humming Garth Brooks songs, waiting on y'all to beam him up.
Kenny was close. Intention is a kind of antenna.
Yeah, man, but his antenna was 90% duct tape and Coors Light. Now be real, Zylor. Y'all build the pyramids? Because I've been to Memphis, Tennessee, and if aliens built that Bass Pro Pyramid, y'all was hammered.
We constructed Giza, aligned to Orion. They are harmonic engines, amplifiers of consciousness.
My uncle had a harmonic engine too. It was a boat motor with no propeller. He'd just rev it in the yard and yell, "I'm vibrating with Ra."
Ra was one of us, misunderstood by your ancestors as a god.
I thought he was just a big bird with an attitude. Man, I gotta ask something, Zylor, but I don't know if I should.
Spit it out, Theo. Hesitation wastes oxygen.
All right, pause. This is kind of weird, but, do y'all got penises?
We do not. We project intention into form. In union, there is no organ. The body becomes sound, and sound becomes creation.
Damn. So y'all just out here making love like a jazz band? No parts, just vibes?
Yes, harmony is our anatomy. Rhythm is our blood.
Blown away, bro. I can't even keep rhythm on Guitar Hero. No wonder I'm single. Hey gang, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't be out here watching free like my cousin Randy, who still sneaks into movie theaters with a fake limp. Support the pod, man. Click it, hit it, smash it, whatever y'all do. Man, I had a cousin who smoked oregano once and tried to sue NASA for copyright. You think that counts as a trip?
No, Theo, that is seasoning, not transcendence.
All right, well, what's the deal with DMT then? Everybody's saying it's the real thing. What's going on in there?
DMT is the universe whispering, "Hey man, stop pretending your job at Jiffy Lube is the whole story. It's not drugs, it's demolition. It bulldozes your cubicle walls and shows you the office is floating in an ocean made of neon jellyfish that all know your childhood secrets. When you smoke it, your ego packs its bags like a drunk uncle, stumbles out the door, and suddenly you're sitting in the lap of a goddess made entirely of clock gears who asks, 'Do you still want Wi-Fi, or are you ready for eternity?' Everyone should do it. Not for fun, but because you humans spend too much time arguing about parking spaces. DMT says there are no spaces, only stars, and none of them belong to you."
Damn. So you telling me, if I smoke that stuff, I'm gonna end up in the lap of some gear goddess getting quizzed about Wi-Fi? Bro, last time I sat in a woman's lap, she just asked if I had a job. Man, you making it sound like DMT's the golden corral of the cosmos. All you can eat enlightenment. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I still ain't finished Mario Kart.
But then you got Joe Rogan, our little bald herald. The man turned transcendence into a coupon code. Every time he says DMT, an elf sighs and updates its LinkedIn. Joe humped a chair on stage once. A chair, Theo. The man made love to furniture like he was auditioning for IKEA, and the audience cheered. That's not enlightenment, that's upholstery abuse. He says he's open-minded, but he's a shill, peddling elk meat and kettlebells like they're the keys to infinity. Meanwhile, the machine elves are in the corner like, "Bro, you can't kettlebell your way out of samsara."
Cracking up, damn. Joe out here humping chairs and selling jerky, and y'all call that enlightenment? Sounds like my Uncle Larry. At least Larry had the decency to buy the chair dinner first. Man, Aether Aliens said they're giving out 10% off right now, but there ain't even nothing to buy yet. That's like handing me a Blockbuster card in 2025. I tried to use the code, typed it in, and the website just sighed at me. Like my stepdad when I told him I wanted to be a magician. But here's the deal, man. Shirts, hoodies, hats, they're coming. Aliens are still in the back sewing sleeves, probably using moonlight as thread or some kind of ET Home Depot situation. And when it finally drops, you're gonna look fresh, like abducted fresh. Not tractor beam into a cornfield, abducted, more like VIP section of Mars, abducted. So stick around till the end of the episode for that sweet discount code. 10% off nothing now, but soon it's 10% off not looking like my cousin Ricky in a gas station t-shirt. Tell me this, Zylor. Does the president know about y'all? He got your number saved like Zylor, don't call after 9 p.m.?
Some are briefed early, some late. A few were told nothing and remain happier.
Yeah, same as my family. We never told my cousin about taxes. He's 39. Still thinks TurboTax is a video game. But Joe Rogan, though, does he work for y'all? Is he your street team? Out there passing out flyers like, try DMT, tell him the elves sent you?
Joe is a tuning fork, not ours, not yours, a resonance.
Bro, that's every open mic comic for the first 10 years. All right, gang, we learned a lot today. Pyramids were amps, drywall's a snack, and Cowboy Kenny's goat might still be a portal. Zylor, appreciate you being here, man.
Your chaos is refreshing.
That's the weekend that pasted, baby. Time to blast the fuck off. Excuse my French. All right, gang, that's the show. Hit like, hit subscribe, do all the things. Don't be lurking out here like my cousin Dale, watching free content in the dark with a hot pocket. Subscribe, man. Support the pod. It don't cost nothing, and it keeps me from having to sell my stepdad's recliner on Craigslist again. Click it, tap it, mash it. Just don't grind on it like Rogan did that poor chair.